Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your partnership, but also thank you to all the Tinuitians that make Tinuiti happen, but also that make today happen. So thank you to you all. Give a round of applause to them. Also, thank you to my guy, Shingy over there. Thank you. AI, yes, we kind of had to start with it. Of course, it was either that or tariffs. I picked AI instead. So, but my favorite thing that Shingy and I, when we were talking about AI, that I've heard him say is AI might do the work, but it's still up to us to decide what matters. And that's really the theme of what I have for you all today. And that's really what we're going to be focused on as a business. So I get the question a lot from employees, from you all, from colleagues, from my board, that guy right there. What keeps you up at night? What makes you nervous? What's your POV on AI? And if you look at the first part of this quote over here, I said there was like a laser pointer on this thing. Yeah, there we go. You could probably think that I'm pretty nervous. He said, good old Mark Zuckerberg said that the AI machines are going to handle it all. They're going to do everything. Just give them your bank account, which that's insane. I'm not sure anybody's giving that guy their bank account. But read that last part that's there. Except be able to read the results, right? And really what it says and truly make sense of what it's spitting out. And that's why, it doesn't make me nervous, because that is how you take data, you take insights, and you turn them into action. That's what we've been about for 20 years. That's how the business was started 20 years ago. And that really is what we're focused on. But it's not as easy as it was 2004. It was much easier back then. It's a little bit more complex. There's a bigger ecosystem that we're dealing with, but it's exactly why we've been building this, exactly why we've been building BlissPoint. And since we've rolled it out, we now have $3.3 billion in ad spend that's funneling through it, that is being tracked, that is being measured, that insights are being gained from it. And that was the whole point. It was so us, right, our team, you all, had that power to really read the results and decide what mattered, to understand what they mean, to connect the dots across all of them. And that's really what this is about. But we understand that it's more than just reading results. We understand that our job is more than just reading results. We understand that your jobs are more than just reading results. Now, 1 week ago, that quote is actually from 1 week ago. So obviously, our future was charted before then. So Steven's in here somewhere. He was nervous. I was going to show some clips here in a second. He didn't come up with anything, this Mark Zuckerberg guy, but he's got some interesting things to say. Well, he came up with some other stuff, but here we go. Let's do one of them.
Historically, advertising has been about 1% of global GDP, but that includes all the stuff that's really inefficient. Like you buy a billboard, and like 3/4 of the people who see the billboard are not target customers.
Waste. I'll start with that one. Let's do one more.
I think that, just like the overall internet economy is going to grow, I would guess that what we currently think of advertising will sort of grow as a field and will be a larger portion of global GDP. I mean, obviously, there's a whole ecosystem around this stuff. No one company is going to do everything in advertising. I mean, obviously, there's a whole ecosystem around this stuff. No one company is going to do everything in advertising.
Okay. Got a little messy there. What he was talking about was growth. The good news is growth, right? Cheers, growth. We're all good. The AI machines aren't going to do it all. So, wait, we need to go back to the other one. Can you go back to the other one? Let's play one more. No? They said to give a cue. It's the cue.
There's a whole ecosystem around this stuff. No one company is going to do everything in advertising. There are all these companies that specialize in doing creative work, and they'll keep on doing that.
We're going to keep on doing on. Thank you, Mark. But that's what Tinuiti's focused on. Now, while he can say that, and while others can say that, while they can try to automate, everything, the hard part is actually the entire ecosystem. That Meta is just one part, a brilliant, big part, of that ecosystem. But really the difficult part, I don't believe, is actually the automating within one. It's the understanding it across all and how they all connect and what you do from there. So yes, we are here to manage the campaigns for you all brilliantly, but our focus as a business really is to be stewards of that connected world of advertising for you all. And we're going to do it through two fundamental principles. Where's the opportunity to grow, and where can we cut out the waste? And those concepts are interconnected. And true measurement isn't in the reports that are just spit out by some SaaS platform. It's really about the technology intelligence and the intelligent people together, taking those things and not trying to figure out what's next. What's next across media, what's next across creative, what's next across targeting. And that's what we're focused on. That's what we've built. That's who we are. That's who we are going to be. And that is our promise. Thank you all.